Hey there, beautiful soul. How are you today? So I'm just making this quick video to let you know that I started the day off feeling a little drowsy and sick feeling. I have chronic issues. I have PCOS, insulin resistance, a lot of not fun things. And yesterday was Valentine's Day, so I did splurge and have some treats. And I'm not supposed to eat a lot of sugar, but I had sugar. And I had gluten, and I had all these yummies, which I know there's so many alternatives for healthier stuff nowadays, so like it's obviously no excuse, but I don't want to be so hard on myself. But at the same time, I knew better and I was still doing it. And like that's one thing where like if you feel like you shouldn't put something in your body, then just don't. And that is some advice I have for you, because like if you feel you shouldn't have a substance in your body, then just don't do it. And it's easier said than done. um but basically, like, I woke up not feeling good, but I changed the directory of my life today. And I changed something in me that honestly, it takes a lot of power and willpower to do and change in you. From going with mental health struggles to physical illnesses and whatever it may be, and your soul is tied in a knot and you just feel like you're burdened in your own body and stuck in a torturement, right? I've been there before. But today was different. It wasn't a mental struggle, it was a physical struggle. I do believe I have fibromyalgia as well. And I believe other stuff might be going on, like arthritis, because there's like a bump. So I have a lot of stuff going on right now. And I also think I have POTS disorder, because like when I stand up really quick, like I'll get dizzy and all this stuff. So I have a lot of things going on. And it's not fun. But what I'm going to do, I'm trying to lose weight. I had a lot of stuff I shouldn't have, and I think it inflamed my body, and it caused a lot of inflammation in my brain and my mind and my physical body, though more so than my mind, which usually it messes up my mind, but it more so messes. I mean, it'll mess with my confidence because I'm like, I'm not supposed to eat that, and then I'll feel really guilty. But it'll inflame my mental health. Like I have bipolar schizoaffective, so sometimes it'll inflame that. But it did inflame my body. Like I feel really sore today. I feel just not the best. Well, I still feel the residual energy of it and the feelings of it, but what I was coming on here to say, get to the meat, right? And that's what my mom always says, get to the meat. But get to the story basically. No matter how your day starts, right? No matter what decision you made the day before and you wake up feeling sluggish, maybe you drank a lot of alcohol the night before, and maybe you like have like suffer with like drinking problems. I don't want to make you feel bad for that. Or maybe it's you binge eat and you know the next day you're going to feel bad. Or maybe you stayed up too late scrolling on your phone, and you knew you're going to get sluggish and tired. You missed your alarm, you're late to work, you're late to that gathering or that event. Basically, you can change the directory of your life. And I learned that today. Like my hip hurts, like I feel bruised, but I think it's fibro. But you can change that. You don't have to stay stuck where you are. No matter, you're gonna feel bad the next day, but you shouldn't indulge so much too heavily and just be like, well, I'll change the directory of my life tomorrow, I'll just get to it, I'll get around to it, but you never do. Don't do that. Don't waste time, because time is not given. Time is given, but time is taken just as easy as is given. So that is something to remember as well. But basically, I changed it today. I did some qigong, I did some yoga, I ate really healthy. I ate fruit, I had an egg taco, avocado, pineapple. I did my steps and my walking. I'm gonna do some more today. I meditated, I journaled, I took a detox bath. I did a bunch of stuff to propel me and to jumpstart me and ricochet me into the future of my future self that I want to be. So I did something today for my future self, which is tomorrow. My future self, which is 10 seconds from now. Hi, I'm here. So it's basically, it's just like that. Like it's propelling yourself. It's a jump start for the future, for future winter in 2 years from now. Where is she going to be? Is she at her goal weight, or is she 100 pounds heavier? You know what I mean? So it starts right now. And that's what I am starting. I'm starting right now. I really wanted a YouTube channel. I've wanted one forever. I made countless YouTube channels, and I would stop, and I would just stop them and like try to rebrand myself. But now is the best time ever to be the brand. Now is the best time ever to be yourself. And so basically what I'm trying to say is, don't wait till tomorrow. Do it now. And if you did something that you regret, let it go, and just don't be hard on yourself about it. Like, I'm not going to be hard on myself for the way I ate yesterday, because today I took action, and I was really proud of myself for trying to better myself today, because I know yesterday I didn't better myself. I made it worse. And I knew I was going to feel bad the next day, and I still did it, which that is also telling yourself that you don't love yourself, that you don't appreciate yourself, that you don't validate your temple and your mind, your soul, your body, your heart, and your essence, your aura. You just don't validate yourself if you're doing that to yourself. If you're hurting yourself, you're not validating yourself, right? And sometimes it's a lot harder than what it seems, right? It might seem like it's nothing in the moment, and you're like, just one more cheeseburger, one more beer, one more cigarette, you know, one more hour of scrolling, just 15 more minutes, you know. But then it turns into this cycle that you just like, it's so hard to break. And the cycle being is, what's the word? Cycle is just the cycle, I guess I'll say. The cycle can be positive, it can be negative. It's the way you interpret things, but it is most importantly not just the way you interpret it. The interpretation comes later. It is what you do in the physical, and what starts before the physical is the mental. So, and what starts before the mental is the environment. So make sure once you're in an environment and you start realizing this isn't healthy for me, okay, detach yourself from it emotionally, and then brace yourself to move physically. A body emotion stays in motion. A body not moving dies. So whether you're alive or not, you are dead. Okay. And I guess that's some advice I had for you today. If you would like to hear anything else, or maybe a story of mine, a personal story, if you'd like to hear a personal tribute to life, or something maybe you're interested in knowing about me, just comment down below. Or if I touched you in any way, inspired you, or whatever, just put a heart or a message for me to read. I would love to read your messages. Thank you so much for watching this, and you are loved, you're appreciated, and just keep rocking it out, and you've got this. I know life is hard, and it could be very difficult, because I'm living that right now. I'm living difficulty, but I'm also living beautifully. And I look back just a year from now, and I'm like, wow, I'm so much better than I was a year ago. And that is progress. Progress is not perfect. Progress is not perfection. Progress is progress. And it's little by little by little. And you're going to get there just the way I'm getting there. So, hang on tight. You've got this. And thank you so much for watching this video. Again, my name is Winter Rounds, and I look forward to the next video of advice. Alright, look forward to talking again in the future. Bye for now.